Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. Clarence here, and today I want to showcase 15 amazing Nintendo Switch games that are currently on sale in the eShop. If you're a Nintendo Switch owner and love to save money while still getting some great games to play, then you're in the right place. These games are all great titles that you won't want to miss out on. They range from action-packed adventures to challenging puzzle games, and there's something for every kind of gamer. Best of all, they're all available at discounted prices, so you won't have to break the bank to add them to your collection. I've scoured the eShop to find the best deals, and I am excited to share them with you. So grab your Nintendo Switch and get ready to save some serious cash while still enjoying some awesome games. But before we start, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you like what you see, please leave a like and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you and see what kind of games you're playing on your Nintendo Switch. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. Ninjin Clash of Chariots is a thrilling and entertaining action game that will keep you hooked for hours on end. This game offers a perfect blend of Japanese folklore, humor, and exciting gameplay. The game features two adorable and valiant rabbits, Ninjin and Akai, who must defend their home from an evil clan of vegetables. With their quick reflexes and combat skills, they embark on an epic journey, battling through hordes of enemies, bosses, and obstacles. Ninjin Clash of Chariots is filled with challenging levels, stunning visuals, and catchy music. The game offers a wide variety of weapons and items to collect, allowing you to customize your gameplay experience. The co-op mode also allows you to team up with a friend for even more fun. The game's intuitive controls make it easy to pick up and play, while the difficulty ramps up as you progress, providing a satisfying challenge. Overall, Ninjin Clash of Chariots is an enjoyable and refreshing addition to the action genre. If you're a fan of fast-paced gameplay, vibrant visuals, and quirky humor, then this game is definitely worth checking out. Cris Tales is a stunningly beautiful and enchanting role-playing game that offers a fresh and unique take on the classic JRPG formula. Developed by Dreams Incorporated and SYCK, this game takes players on a time-bending adventure through a fantastical world filled with colorful characters and engaging combat. The game's standout feature is its time-traveling mechanic, which allows players to witness the past, present, and future simultaneously on screen. This not only creates an immersive storytelling experience but also adds a layer of strategy to combat, as players must choose their actions based on the current state of the battle. Cris Tales features a diverse cast of characters, each with their own unique abilities and personalities. The game's hand-drawn art style is simply stunning, with each character and location bursting with detail and personality. The game's music is also noteworthy, with a beautiful orchestral soundtrack that perfectly complements the game's visuals. The combat in Cris Tales is turn-based and offers a satisfying challenge, with a variety of enemies that require different strategies to defeat. The game's deep customization options also allow players to tailor their playstyle to their liking. Overall, Cris Tales is a must-play for fans of JRPGs and anyone looking for a captivating and beautiful game that offers a fresh take on the genre. Its unique time-traveling mechanic, memorable characters, and stunning visuals and music make for an unforgettable gaming experience. Lost Words Beyond the Page follows the journey of a young girl named Izzy as she deals with the loss of her grandmother and works to complete her storybook. The gameplay of Lost Words Beyond the Page is centered around a unique mechanic where players must manipulate the words of Izzy's storybook to progress through levels. Players will control Izzy as she jumps and runs through levels, but they must also interact with the words on the page to create bridges, platforms, and other objects needed to progress. The game also features puzzles that require players to use their manipulation of the words to solve. One of the standout features of Lost Words Beyond the Page is its beautifully crafted world and story. The game explores themes of loss, grief, and acceptance in a touching and emotional way. The visuals and music in the game are also exceptional, with a hand-painted art style and a hauntingly beautiful soundtrack that helps to immerse players in the game's story. The game's platforming elements are relatively simple, but the manipulation of words adds a layer of complexity and creativity to the gameplay that makes it unique. The puzzles in the game are also well designed and provide a good challenge for players without being overly frustrating. In conclusion, Lost Words Beyond the Page is a beautifully crafted and emotional platformer that explores complex themes in a unique and creative way. The game's manipulation of words mechanic adds depth and complexity to the gameplay, while its touching story and stunning visuals create an immersive and unforgettable experience. If you're a fan of narrative-driven games or platformers, Lost Words Beyond the Page is definitely worth checking out. Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams Ultimate Edition is a 2D platformer game developed by Black Forest Games. The game is a modern remake of the classic game The Great Giana Sisters from the 1980s. In this game, you play as Giana, a young girl who travels through a dream world trying to find her sister. The gameplay of Giana Sisters revolves around platforming mechanics. Giana can switch between two different forms, a cute form and a punk form, which have different abilities. For example, the cute form can double jump, while the punk form can dash. Players will need to use these different abilities to navigate through levels, avoid obstacles, and defeat enemies. One of the main features of Giana Sisters is its graphics. The game features beautiful hand-drawn graphics that are both colorful and detailed. The levels themselves are also well designed, with each one offering a unique challenge to the player. In addition to the main story, Giana Sisters also includes a number of bonus levels and challenges, as well as a multiplayer mode where players can compete against each other in speedrun style races. Overall, Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams Ultimate Edition is a fun and engaging 2D platformer game that is sure to appeal to fans of the genre. With its beautiful graphics, challenging gameplay, and a variety of game modes, it offers a lot of content for players to enjoy. Sine Mora EX is a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game that was originally released in 2012 and later remastered in 2017. Developed by Digital Reality and Grasshopper Manufacture, the game features a unique blend of classic arcade-style gameplay and modern graphics. In Sine Mora EX, players take control of various aircraft and must navigate through levels filled with enemies and obstacles while avoiding incoming fire. The game's story takes place in an alternate universe where time manipulation is possible, and players must use this mechanic to their advantage in order to progress through the game's challenging levels. The game features a total of 14 levels, each with its own unique boss battles at the end. In addition to the main story mode, Sine Mora EX also includes a challenge mode where players can compete for high scores and a local co-op mode where two players can team up to take on the game's levels together. One of the standout features of Sine Mora EX is its stunning visuals. The game's graphics are rendered in 3D, but the gameplay takes place on a 2D plane, giving the game a unique look and feel. The game's soundtrack, composed by Akira Yamaoka, also adds to the overall experience, providing a fitting backdrop for the game's intense action. Overall, Sine Mora EX is a must-play for fans of the shoot-'em-up genre. Its unique blend of classic arcade-style gameplay and modern graphics, combined with its time manipulation mechanic, make it a standout title on the Nintendo Switch. In Aces of the Luftwaffe Squadron, players take control of a squadron of fighter pilots who are fighting against an evil Nazi army in an alternate World War II setting. The game features a single-player campaign mode, as well as a cooperative multiplayer mode where up to 4 players can play together. Players can choose from a variety of fighter planes, each with their own unique abilities and strengths. They must navigate through a series of levels, fighting against waves of enemy planes, tanks, and other vehicles. The game features both ground and air-based combat, with players having to dodge enemy fire while simultaneously taking down their foes. The game's visuals are colorful and cartoonish, with a comic book-inspired art style that helps to give the game a light-hearted feel. The game's soundtrack is suitably bombastic, with stirring orchestral music that helps to ramp up the tension during intense firefights. Overall, Aces of the Luftwaffe Squadron is a fun and engaging shoot-'em-up game that offers plenty of thrills for fans of the genre. Its colorful visuals and upbeat soundtrack help to make the game feel approachable and enjoyable, while its challenging gameplay and cooperative multiplayer mode provide plenty of replay value. El Hijo, A Wild West Tale is an adventure stealth game that takes place in a vibrant and colorful Wild West world. Developed by Honig Studios and published by Handy Games, the game features a unique premise where you play as a 6-year-old boy who is on a quest to find his mother. As you navigate through the game, you'll need to use your wits and cunning to avoid the dangers that lurk around every corner. You can hide in barrels, sneak around enemies, and use various environmental objects to distract them. The game's graphics are colorful and charming, with a cartoonish art style that perfectly captures the game's whimsical tone. The sound design is also well done, with an excellent soundtrack that sets the tone for each level. One of the most impressive things about El Hijo is the level design. Each level is a puzzle in itself, and you'll need to use your brain to figure out the best way to navigate through it. The puzzles are challenging but not frustratingly so, and there's always a sense of satisfaction when you finally figure out the solution. Overall, El Hijo, A Wild West Tale is an excellent game that's well worth checking out. Its charming graphics, excellent level design, and unique premise make it stand out from other games in the genre. Super Chariot is a puzzle platformer game developed and published by Microids. It was released for the Nintendo Switch in 2018 and is a re-release of the original Chariot game with improved visuals, gameplay mechanics, and additional content. The game follows the story of a princess and her fiancé as they journey through various levels and obstacles to bury the prince's father in the royal tomb. The princess and her fiancé push a chariot throughout the game, using it to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles. Super Chariot features two game modes, single player and co-op. The co-op mode allows two players to control the chariot, adding a new dimension to the game's puzzles and challenges. The game's puzzles are challenging but not overly difficult, providing a good balance of difficulty for players. The game's mechanics are easy to learn, with players quickly becoming accustomed to pushing and pulling the chariot around levels, using ropes to swing across gaps and dodging obstacles. Visually, Super Chariot is bright and colorful, with hand-drawn graphics that add to the game's charm. The game's music and sound effects are also well done, adding to the overall immersive experience. Overall, Super Chariot is a fun and engaging puzzle platformer that is sure to entertain players looking for a challenging and visually appealing game. The addition of co-op mode makes it an excellent game for friends or family members to enjoy together. Hey everyone, if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out an update from our channel. YouTube analytics shows that 82% of our viewers are not subscribed yet, so subscribing really helps support our channel and lets us keep making content that you love. Also, feel free to leave a comment below and let us know what you thought of the games we featured in this video. We love hearing your feedback and suggestions for future content. Thanks again for watching, and let's get back to the video. Syberia is a point-and-click adventure game developed and published by Microids. Originally released in 2002, it has been remastered and re-released on various platforms including the Nintendo Switch. In the game, you play as Kate Walker, a lawyer sent to a remote French village to finalize the purchase of an old automaton factory. However, Kate soon finds herself on an unexpected journey through Eastern Europe, where she meets eccentric characters and uncovers secrets of the factory's past. The gameplay of Syberia involves exploring various locations, solving puzzles, and interacting with the game's cast of characters. The puzzles range from simple inventory-based challenges to more complex mechanical puzzles that require you to manipulate machinery and devices to progress. As you progress through the game, you'll collect various items and clues that will help you piece together the story and advance to the plot. The game's story and characters are well written and engaging, with Kate serving as a relatable and likable protagonist. The game's art and music are also notable, with beautiful hand-drawn backgrounds and a hauntingly beautiful soundtrack that adds to the game's overall atmosphere. Overall, Syberia is a classic point-and-click adventure game that has aged well and is a must-play for fans of the genre. Its engaging story, unique characters, and well-crafted puzzles make it an enjoyable and memorable gaming experience. Rise Race the Future is a racing game developed by VD Dev Games and published by Big Ben Interactive. In this game, you race futuristic cars through scenic environments inspired by real-life locations. The game has a variety of modes, including Championship, Time Attack, and Quick Race. In Championship mode, players must compete in a series of races to earn points and unlock new cars and tracks. Time Attack mode challenges players to complete a lap as quickly as possible, while Quick Race allows players to quickly jump into equivalent to a single race. Rise Race the Future features a unique gameplay mechanic called the Rise system. This allows players to accumulate Rise points by drifting, jumping, and performing other stunts during the race. These points can be used to activate a Rise mode that provides a speed boost and increases the player's handling ability. The game has a total of 32 tracks spread across 4 different environments: coast, mountain, forest, and canyon. Each environment has unique features and obstacles such as jumps, tunnels, and sharp turns. The game also includes 8 different vehicles to choose from, each with its own stats and handling characteristics. Rise Race the Future has a vibrant and colorful art style with beautiful scenery and futuristic car designs. The game's graphics are smooth and well rendered with an impressive attention to detail. The game's soundtrack is also noteworthy, featuring a mix of electronic and techno beats that fit perfectly with the game's futuristic theme. Overall, Rise Race the Future is a fun and engaging racing game with a unique gameplay mechanic and beautiful visuals. It is definitely worth a try for racing game fans looking for something different. Construction Simulator 2 US Console Edition is a simulation game developed by Welt & Bauer. In this game, players take on the role of a construction worker and manage a variety of different construction projects in a virtual world based on the United States. The game features over 60 different construction jobs, ranging from simple tasks such as pouring concrete or excavating foundations to more complex tasks such as building skyscrapers and bridge construction. Players can choose from a variety of different heavy equipment and vehicles, including excavators, bulldozers, cranes, loaders, and trucks, and use them to complete various tasks. As players progress through the game, they can earn money to purchase new equipment and vehicles to improve their construction business. The game features both a career mode and a free play mode. In career mode, players complete a series of construction jobs to advance their business and reputation, while in free play mode, they can freely explore and undertake construction jobs in the game world. Construction 2 US Console Edition offers a realistic simulation of the construction industry, including detailed controls and physics for the equipment and vehicles. The game also features a multiplayer mode, allowing players to work together on construction projects and share resources. Overall, Construction Simulator 2 US Console Edition provides an immersive and engaging simulation experience for players who enjoy the challenge and satisfaction of managing construction projects. Scribblenauts Mega Pack is a collection of 2 games, Scribblenauts Unlimited and Scribblenauts Unmasked, a DC comic adventure, developed by Fifth Cell and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. The game is centered around the player's ability to create and summon objects by typing words into the game's database, which then appear on the screen. This feature provides a unique gameplay experience and opens up a vast range of possibilities for players to solve puzzles and complete challenges. Scribblenauts Unlimited is a sandbox style game where players control a character named Maxwell who can summon objects and solve puzzles by typing words into the game's database. The game is set in an open world environment and players can explore various areas and interact with the game's characters to solve challenges. Scribblenauts Unmasked, a DC comic adventure, takes the same gameplay mechanics and introduces DC Comics characters to the mix. Players can summon over 2,000 characters from the DC universe and use their unique abilities to solve puzzles and complete challenges. The game features colorful graphics and a catchy soundtrack, making it enjoyable for players of all ages. It also has a level editor that allows players to create their puzzles and share them with others online. Overall, Scribblenauts Mega Pack provides a unique and fun gameplay experience that can be enjoyed by players of all ages. Its creativity and humor make it a great addition to any gamer's library. Lego City Undercover is an open-world action-adventure game developed by TT Fusion and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. Originally released for the Wii U in 2013, it was later ported to other platforms including the Nintendo Switch. In Lego City Undercover, players take on the role of undercover cop Chase McCain as he goes on a mission to capture the notorious criminal Rex Fury. The game takes place in a bustling open-world city, where players can explore and complete various missions, all while collecting Lego studs and unlocking new abilities and vehicles. The game features a wide variety of gameplay mechanics, including driving, platforming, puzzle solving, and combat. Players can also use a variety of disguises and gadgets to gain access to new areas and complete objectives. Lego City Undercover also features a large cast of characters with fully voiced dialogues and a humorous story that is sure to entertain players of all ages. The game also includes a two-player co-op mode where friends can work together to complete missions and explore the city. Overall, Lego City Undercover is a fun and engaging game that offers plenty of content and replayability. With its charming humor, open-world gameplay, and variety of mechanics, it's a great choice for fans of Lego games and action-adventure games in general. The LEGO Harry Potter collection is a compilation of two games, LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 and LEGO Harry Potter Years 5 to 7, both remastered for the Nintendo Switch. Developed by TT Games and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment, this collection features the same fun and charming gameplay that the LEGO series is known for, set in the magical world of Harry Potter. Players take on the roles of iconic characters like Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger as they attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, learn spells, and battle evil forces like Lord Voldemort and Death Eaters. Each level is designed to resemble a location from the books and movies, from the Hogwarts Castle to the Forbidden Forest. The game's puzzles and challenges revolve around using the characters' magical abilities to solve problems and progress through the story. Players can switch between characters and their unique abilities to explore every nook and cranny of the world and collect studs, which can be used to purchase upgrades and unlock new characters. The LEGO Harry Potter collection features updated graphics and improved lighting effects, bringing the world of Harry Potter to life on the Nintendo Switch. The game also includes all of the DLC content from the original games, including extra spells, characters, and levels. Overall, the LEGO Harry Potter collection is a charming and enjoyable game for both fans of the LEGO series and the Harry Potter franchise. Its humor, puzzles, and exploration make it a great choice for all ages, whether playing solo or with friends in local co-op mode. LEGO Marvel Super Heroes is an action-adventure video game developed by TT Games and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. It was released for Nintendo Switch in 2017 and is based on the Marvel Comics universe. The game features an original story where players take control of various Marvel characters, including Iron Man, Spider-Man, and the Hulk, to prevent the evil villain Loki from creating a super weapon that could destroy the world. The gameplay is typical of a LEGO game, with puzzles and platforming elements mixed in with combat against enemies. Players can switch between characters to utilize their unique abilities and solve puzzles, such as Spider-Man's ability to swing on webs or Iron Man's ability to fly. The game also includes a large roster of unlockable characters, including lesser-known characters from the Marvel universe. The graphics are vibrant and colorful, with LEGO versions of iconic Marvel locations such as Stark Tower and Asgard. The soundtrack includes original music as well as popular tracks from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Overall, LEGO Marvel Super Heroes is a fun and enjoyable game for fans of the Marvel Universe and LEGO games. Its mix of action, puzzles, and humor make it a great choice for players of all ages. And that's it for my roundup of 15 amazing Nintendo Switch games on sale in the eShop. I hope you found some great deals and maybe even discovered a new game to add to your collection. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!